Hello, welcome to this week's Fundamentals. My name is Thomas, I'm the host of this channel. This week I'll show you how I pick my favorite NFTs. So an NFT is a non-fungible token, which is a digital asset, like digital art. There is multiple marketplaces. There is a marketplace for the Cardano blockchain, there's a marketplace for the Solana blockchain, and there's a marketplace for the Ethereum blockchain. There is also multiple wallets that you could use, and I will show you how to use which wallet with which marketplace. Next to that, I'll show you how I analyze a project and what are good projects to invest in the NFT space. But always do your own research before you start buying yourself. So with that said, let's jump into this week's video. So I'll start off with the main Ethereum marketplace, which is OpenSea. And with OpenSea, you need an Ethereum wallet. I would use MetaMask. You can see here that you can buy now or you can place an offer. Note that when you place an offer, you also pay a fee for the offer, even if the offer is not accepted. Currently, Ethereum is quite expensive, so therefore this is not my preferred marketplace currently. There is minimum and maximum that you can search for, so based on what you want to spend. Here is the most popular project. Sandbox is very popular due to the metaverse, where you can buy digital land. The Bored Ape Yacht Club, you might have seen that coming by as well, because it's one of the most expensive projects currently. CryptoPunks, very expensive project as well. So with the thick behind it, you can see that it's verified. Then this is the Cardano marketplace, where you can also buy digital land on Pavia. There is some NFT collector items like the Tyson NFT. They also created the ADA Punks from the CryptoPunks on Ethereum. So this marketplace works the same. You can also select projects that you are aware about. You can search for the type, fixed price, or offer. So the interface more or less looks the same. And now we go to Solana Art, which is my final and favorite marketplace. Here you can see all the projects that they are currently popular. So hot collections, you have top collections, you have new collection, and coming soon. So with coming soon collections, you're able to mint items. So you can create NFTs by paying a little fee. You don't know if you will have a very rare item or a basic item. It's more or less a gamble. Then you can here go to collections. You see them again, all the projects that they have available. And in my example, I would like to use Unirex. So I'll search here for Unirex. Unirex City is the full name. So you can see the volume that is traded, so you can compare with other projects like, hey, are people really investing and trading and buying and selling items on Unirex City? Then the floor price is the minimum price, so the cheapest Unirex is currently 0.43. The amount of owners, there's 1,500 owners that own the 2,220 items, and there is 11,111 items minted, so created, and 2,220 are for sale, and all the others are in people's wallets. So with the Solana art, I use the Phantom wallet, and for the Cardano marketplace, I forgot to mention that I use the Euroi wallet. So again, you can use attributes, you can search for type, you can select the skin that you would like, or you can just go select from low to high. So I analyzed this project. There is also a website of Unirex City where you can see what are their ideas. So they created comic books, and if your character is in the comic book, you will receive royalties, so they will pay you for it. If you minted the Rexes and they get sold, you also earn money based on that. So the fact that you create an NFT will also give you future income. Here's the comics. Here you have frequently asked questions. And what is mostly important is the team as well. So you can check the teams follow. So you can find them on Twitter or mostly on Instagram. Also check if you really like their art, but obviously when they have a lot of followers, it means that there's a lot of people interested in their art. What I also do is I check their Twitter page, because there you can really see the engagement. You can see if they're active, just as with crypto projects. So they currently have 35,000 followers. So only 1 on 3 followers can actually obtain one of the NFTs. So there is actually more request than there is demand, in my opinion. And based on that, I thought this was a relatively good project to start, because the floor price is less than half of a Solana, so it's only 100 euros. And yeah, the project seems to be quite interesting and quite big. Also, it creates a ticket to the Solana, to the Uni-Rex city. So they create a digital place where your character is a ticket to go to that digital place. And yeah, that's it. So you can pick from high to low, and then when you pick a character, you can select one. Let's select this one, so 10,600, and you can see how rare his items are. So something that almost 100% of the T-Rexes have is this type. So that is not very interesting. But the scar eyeline, as you can see here, only 3.83% of all the Rexes have that. So that is quite scarce. And here the clothing, so the black under hoodie, I believe it's the hoodie, only 0.41% of the Rexes have it. And the more scarce items it has, the more scarce the asset is. But in the end, it's very important that you also really like the NFT that you're buying, because the combination can be all really scarce, but if it looks very chaotic and not very nice, the price still might not be very high. So let's go back to the marketplace. Now let's select from high to low, so you can see. So these are more scarce Rexes. As you can see, he has an astronaut clothing, which is pretty cool, which only 0.15% has. He has the body color, which is only 2.66% has this. He has attributes that only 2.66% have. So he has some really rare items. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rare items. So that makes this one more valuable. So this is 20 Solana. So that is about 20 times $200. And then it's just it's a free marketplace. It's like with art. If somebody enjoys it and somebody likes it, he might pay more for it. Here you can also see the last price. So this one was bought for 4 Solana and is now for sale for 20. So you can already see that somebody before paid for it. This one was bought for 0.45 Solana and it's for sale for 20 Solana. So that is how I pick my projects. So I really look at the scarcity of the asset. I look if they're good, well backed on Twitter. So if they have a lot of followers. I also look for the items that I really like, so I can show you the one that I have. So this one was mine. I obtained it for half of a Solana. I'm currently selling it for almost 9 Solana because it has a few rare items. It has the black tank top, which is very rare. It has the ring, which is also very rare. Then it has the jungle hat, which I really personally liked, and it's also very rare. The background is not very common neither, and the scar in the eye is also not very common. And the grape is also not very common. So it has a lot of uncommon items. It was listed for only half a Solana, and compared to all the other bottom prices, I think this was a really good deal. And personally, I like it because it seems like this seems to be a nice guy ready for a festival. So besides that, you can also look into minting some NFTs. So what I, for example, saw is that there's an upcoming project on the 30th of November. So there is an upcoming project on the 30th of November called Dane Rob. So here you can see the Dane Rob project. It shows you the Twitter page. They have almost 8,000 followers. You can go to their website, which I thought looked really cool. It's almost like a game, so you can swing around. So these NFTs still need to be minted. You can look at the Instagram pages of the project operations manager, of the developer, of the artist. They are not very well known, but I think the images look really, really nice and really well made in 3D. But yeah, because the followers are not big, but this might be a project that I would be interested in minting some. So with that said, that's the end of this video. I hope it's clear how to analyze a NFT, but always do your own research, as I said in the beginning of the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed some points, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.